instead of Falcore, just to kind of make sure it still starts.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus! I'm so sorry. Hey, you beautiful buccaneers, Falcore here. So there is extensive lore outside of the game in the form of captain's logs, comics, and the novel, but there is also an extensive amount of lore within the Sea of Thieves RPG game, available from Mongoose Gaming, which recently ties into some of the lore surrounding current events. So let's delve in and have a look. Within one of the campaigns in Book 3 of the RPG game lies the story of the ASHEN Jewels. These ASHEN Jewels have been mentioned in the game a couple of times, and we've even picked up a few scatterings of them in the form of merchant crates, but they have a much darker ability compared to your average trinket. Long ago, a pirate by the name of Sarah Bates was one of the first pirates to find these strange jewels. Sarah stumbled upon a shipwreck deep in the ocean, and like any scavenger pirate, she looted what she could find with her limited resources at the time. One of these items was a crate of ASHEN jewels. Unbeknown to Sarah, however, the wreck that she plundered was in fact the wreck of the Burning Blade, Flameheart's flagship. So Wanda was not the first person to find the wreck of the Burning Blade and use its cursed objects for her own needs. Sarah Bates, however, was completely unaware of the darkness that surrounded this wreckage and sought after a potential buyer for these jewels. However, the jewels had a particularly bad curse. If touched, they embedded themselves into the victim's skin, unable to be removed. The effect they caused was not unlike scurvy, and over time Sarah Bates had a lust to place more of them on her body, and even inside her body by swallowing them. Over time, this addiction slowly took the form of a skeletal curse, much like the Golden Curse, but encrusted in these ASHEN jewels. Sarah Bates' iron will persisted, and she did not lose her mind in this transformation, and she became a skeleton lord, known as the Jeweled Rover. She began to realize that she had the ability to command other skeletons, and much like Wanda, she heard the call of Flameheart and pursued the same agenda. We can see these jewels in action within the game. During the update Cruise of Rage and the new Rage chest added to the game, our beloved Duke told us that these chests hold a bounty of ASHEN jewels. And in the Heart of Fire, we see Stitcher Jim open this chest and touch what is inside. As a result, the jewels burn into his skin and begin the transformation. I imagine these jewels are a sort of cursed version of the crystals we see dotted around all of the Devil's Roar. The ancients were most certainly here long ago, and their use of skulls in paintings often means a form of curse. A couple of their paintings show these skull symbols near crystal shards, maybe as a sort of warning. However, Sarah Bates, aka the Jeweled Rover, didn't live with this curse for long. She was defeated by an unknown person. Her scattered remains lie dormant at Sailor's Bounty, and whoever defeated her knew of the curse these jewels had. They were removed from her bones and were buried out of reach at an undisclosed area on the island. However, cursed items in the Sea of Thieves have a tendency to never stay hidden for long. You could say they have a need to be found, and it's never long before they resurface and are found by another traveler. And on this occasion, a pirate named Silas Norwich happened to rediscover them. Silas Norwich was an average pirate, delusioned that he was in fact the best pirate in all of the lands. His greed for fortune set him on the same path as Sarah Bates, and he too fell to the same curse as her, another minion of the Flame King, a servant to his cause. But where is he now? Maybe, just maybe, he's a lot closer than we all think.
That
That's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then please hit that like button. And if you really like the video, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell so you're always notified when I upload. And if you're looking for ways to support me, please head over to my Patreon page where I offer tiers that give you perks for your support. Link is in the pinned comments below. Until next time, take care of yourself and happy sailing. Bye bye.